Alright, I have two Lauren Eclipsed Play Booster boxes here. Each of these boxes still goes for around $170, which is quite high for a non-Universe Beyond Play Booster box. But yeah, $170, I don't know if the value of the cards is up there, but people love the set, people keep buying it. Actually, I hear it's the most successful Magic set ever. I don't know if I believe that, I didn't look it up, but hard to believe that it's even more successful than Final Fantasy. Either way, I already opened a bunch of boxes, actually two, and a bunch of bundles and some other stuff. We have already opened a total of 141 Play Booster packs. So after I open these two boxes, we will have opened 201 Play Booster packs, which is a great sample size to kind of gauge the value of the cards right now. So I'll be opening all of these boxes here. I will be giving you an average price value. The price for a Play Booster pack, if you buy it separately, one Play Booster pack is around $5.30. One box, $170. So by the end of this video, I will give you an average value of a Play Booster pack and the box, how much it's currently kind of worth if you open the cards and sell it on a platform like Card Market. So yeah, let's start cracking. Welcome back to TCG Love. I'll just start opening these, and I will be opening these Play Booster packs for Patreons, by the way. So I'll just shuffle these quickly. These should be all January Patreons, and then I will be done. We start with Nivado. Good luck to you, Nivado. Thank you very much to all my Patreons for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Really helps me out, and I hope you guys pull something cool here. I'll be skipping most comments and uncomments. I'll be using my scanner. All prices are based on Card Market to see the value of each pack. And we already get a great start here with Hallowed Fountain here, Shockland for Nivado. Congratulations. I think this is your first pack here. $10.25. That's already our first coin. So I hope you guys will get a lot of coins today from these two boxes. And if you guys want to claim these coins, leave a comment under this video. You have time until the next video is uploaded. These coins will help you in my next giveaway. I'll be giving away a collector booster box for Lauren Eclipse. Here it is on the 15th February. That's going to be my second Lauren Eclipsed giveaway. I'll be opening this box live on stream. I'll give away everything valuable. And the more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning something is in the giveaway. So make sure to claim as many coins as you can. Until then, I'll try to upload as many videos as I can, even though it's not going to be that much, but I'll try my best. Chris Bergevin, thank you very much for the support. Let's see what you pull. $1 for Ashling. Nothing much here. I'll ship the rares and mythics and foils to you guys that are part of the Patreon. Christvo, maybe I should put the Patreons here so I don't forget them. And yeah, if you guys want to claim these coins, if you don't want to miss out on any coins, consider my Patreon. Would really appreciate it. It really helps me out with the lowest tier. You get all the coins automatically, and we get another Shockland. Steam Vans, that's crazy, 2 Shocklands. So quick after one other. So we might actually pull $170 from a box here. I hope, because that would be the first time. Troll GBG, thank you very much for Patreon. You're also new Patreon. Good luck to you, all of you guys. And yeah, consider my Patreon for $2. You get all the coins automatically. No brainer in my opinion if you care about the giveaways. We got some cool Fable frame here, Bristlebane Battler, and Eclipsed Marrow in foil. I'm only gonna scan rares and mythics, $1.64 for that one. It's pretty cool. Next one, Tom Van Balkorn. And if you guys want to support me, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. I will be opening every Magic product that comes out, and I will be doing giveaways with every new set, 2 collector booster boxes at least with a set. So I'm doing giveaways monthly, so you can participate anytime. And yeah, I would really appreciate a subscription and a like. And if you guys want to support the giveaways even further, I have a sponsor, Tolarian Library, that makes these giveaways possible. And if you guys are looking for the best proxies on the internet, I love these proxies, very high quality, only good reviews from anybody that already bought there from you guys. Then you can check out Tolarian Library, link is in the description and pinned comments. And if you decide to try those proxies out, buy a couple, then don't forget to use the checkout code TCGLove for 10% off any order. And most importantly, so they know that you come from me. So links are in the description. All right, so I already opened a couple. I'm sorry that I'm not reading all of the names aloud. I just want to do it a little bit quicker here because, oh man, I'll try to put these booster packs here in order. I'm trying to do a little bit faster here And I'm gonna skip all the comments and comments here. Mutable Explorer, that's gonna be a couple of bucks here for those 26. That's pretty nice. Damn it. I keep throwing away the booster packs. One Vo Yan, you're next. Good luck to you. And I also want to say a big thank you to all the current Patreons. I did notice that a couple of you guys, actually a lot of you guys didn't get the pack for December, even though you paid. I don't know how I missed you, man, oh man. I'm really trying to straighten out all the background stuff with the Patreons and the coins, etc. So also for the coin sheet, it's not updated completely because I'm currently trying to polish the scripts a little bit and the whole system, winnowing. But it should be done soon, then everything's gonna be great before the next giveaway. All right, Mal di Tonecro, whatever it says. Good luck to you. Hope you pull something cool here. 2 Shocklands for now, nothing too crazy. I already opened a couple of packs here and we only have $31. All right, one more pack, now enter the tray. Akuma 2407. I hear it, man. I started watching some more Magic the Gathering content on YouTube again. And I'm actually way more excited about the set after I did, because I really went into the set without any context. Celestial Reunion in foil looks pretty cool. $13.25 for that one. That's cool. Congrats to the Patreon that got that. All right, I'll empty the tray quickly. And yeah, usually, you know, like, I don't know. When I started doing my Magic YouTube channel, doing Magic content, I stopped watching other Magic creators. It gave me dissonance. I don't know. Anytime I watched a video, I got kind of pissed at myself that I'm not doing these kind of videos. That I'm not, you know, getting into a flow with these videos. So I kind of avoided these videos for a while. It happened again when I started doing retro game content on my second channel. Then I stopped watching retro game videos for some reason. Either way, but yeah, I started kind of watching these content videos again, because this Lorwyn set, for some reason, like I came with no plan into it. I still have no plan on how successful it was. I kind of gouged the successfulness of the set by the value of the cards, and I thought, oh man, the set doesn't really do so well, even though I really wanted to do well, because it's universe within. But it seems to be super, super popular, so I'm really happy, which makes it way more fun to open these cards. And I'm also gonna actually open the last couple of packs here for myself, because I don't have enough Patreons. So I'm really looking forward to the last couple of packs that I actually get to keep. For some extra cards here. Hedgehogville, Canada. And yeah, I'm super happy that Lorwyn Eclipse is doing so well. I hope Wizards kind of, you know, moves a little bit further into Universe Within again. And actually, ooh, we got an Ajani here. Outland Chaperone. Very cool. Planeswalker, one of the 2 Planeswalker of the set, even though Wizards said they're only going to do 1 Planeswalker per set. $54. All right. Hunterwasser, a new Patreon as well. Thank you very much for the support. So yeah, I hope we get some more Universe Within, and I hope the story actually becomes a little bit more engaging, because I really have no clue what's going on currently with the story. When I started this channel, it was Phyrexia All Will Be One. It was so hype. I was really like forward to, oh man, how's the conflict gonna unfold, etc, etc. White Pony Abe, thank you very much for 1 year patronage. Really appreciate it. Big supporter. I hope you pull something great here. I really love all my long-time fans here. Also, of course, short-time fans. But the long-time fans I love longer. Erdu, Carrier of Dawn. Very cool pull for you here. White Pony Abbey, congratulations. How much is this actually? $7.97, that's not too bad. Mirrorwing Crown, you get actually 2 rares here. And a foil, very cool. All right, $63 total. Bennett Shitskat, you're up next. And yeah, I hope, because yeah, the rest of this year doesn't really look that interesting to me. We got the Marvel set that I couldn't care less about. Obviously, I'm still gonna open stuff. Maybe I start liking it, like some other sets that I didn't care about but started loving. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of looks interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to it. But it's also, again... Oh, Thunderflock, that's nice. This card went up in price quite a bit, so... Very cool to pull this one. Cyanor, you get... What? Only 224. Maybe this guy didn't catch up to the price yet. Happy Dust. By the end of this video, I'm gonna go through my Google Sheet with all the current prices. So the Google Sheet that you watched, you saw at the beginning of this video with the 141 packs. Those prices are a little bit outdated and Blaze Epiphany. But I'll give you the most current card market prices at the end. And we're gonna see exactly how much these packs are worth. Anita Crumbly. This is your pack. What do we get here? We get Harmonized Crescendo. And a very cool foiling on this Enraged Flamecaster. Look at this. How foiled the hands are. Oh, there's some skin here on my finger. $76. Groovenger. $76. We still need $100. And we are already more than halfway through the box. We got Disruptor of Currents. And Reese the Evermore. I always read it as Reese because I think that's how the name was written for Reese from the Tales of the Borderlands, right? I don't know if it's actually pronounced Reese, whatever. Alright, I'll empty the tray quickly. Like that. How do I do that with the packs? Man, oh man. Maybe I'll do it like this. Alright. Next one. Nathan Russo, another Patreon who is supporting me for a year or more. Thank you very much. At 2 years, you get an orange Mythic Legendary sticker. And what do we get here? Ooh, we do get a Mythic here as well. Morning Tides Light. Very beautiful artwork. I love the artwork on this one. Beautiful summary of the whole set. $6.56. That's a pretty good pull here. Alright. Lisu. You're up next. How does it look like the Patreons are already over and we didn't even open the second box? We got Zeppelin Nursery for Lisu here. And Morn Song Aria. Alright, Elaine Adair. Good luck to you. I'm also thinking about making all of these Patreon data that I have public, so you guys can always track what I opened for you and whether I shipped it to you and which shipping number, etc. So you can track it yourself. I think I use Trello for that. And then I'll just give you a link to your Trello card, and then you can just anytime click there as a patron and check out the status of your Patreon stuff. Spine Rock Tyrant. Very cool mythic here. $6.65. I use average prices because they're a little bit higher than the trend price, but the trend prices are sometimes very weird. MTG Squirrel Hunter. Thank you very much for the long time support, MTG Squirrel Hunter. Hope to pull something good here, like the other two big supporters, and Twilight the Diviner, and that's it. I'm sorry, MTG Squirrel Hunter. You get two foils though, Plains and the Dundloon. $2.50 for Twilight Diviner. That's actually not too bad. Juan Modeo. I hope I pronounced that one correctly. Alright, 3 more packs left in this box, and then we move on to the second box. Alright, and Blaze Epiphany. 33 cents. That wasn't a very high. Awesome Asian. 1. We get, what do we get? Groups Command and nothing else. 2 foils as well though. Kenny, also long time supporter. Thank you very much, Kenny, for the long time support. A year. Most of you guys are exactly a year old, by the way, who got these stickers today. Mirror Form, another mythic for... Whoa, and the Shockland. Damn, why are the best packs... I swear I'm not cheating. Oh my god, you got... Oh my god, you got 2 mythics and 1 rare. That's an insane pack. Blood Crypt. Kenny, congratulations. $10.40 and a mythic catharsis, a foil catharsis. It's always mythic, but we got a foil oh my god, catharsis. Congratulations, Kenny, $4.40. That was an insane pack. I swear I'm not slipping those packs in for those people. Fabness, thank you very much for the long time support as well. Let's see what you get in your first pack of the second box here. Actually, I'll empty the tray here quickly. $108 for one box, way below value. Again, can't say that I expected anything different here, but yeah, the prices just stay up there, even though the value of the might not be actually that high from what you pull. All right, Fabness, let's open your pack. I'll use Bulbasaur again here. Second box, $108. I'll try to remember that number so we can subtract it after I open this whole box. Good luck, Fabness. Let's see what you pull. Another mythic. Oh, we do get the mythic. Celestial Reunion. All the mythics go to the... And the Thunderflock and foil. Damn. $4.15 for Celestial Reunion, Thunderflock and foil. Does have a printing error here. Man, oh man, the quality of the cards sometimes... Let me rip out this skin here. It's kind of annoying. I have to say, a lot of my cards are damaged lately. I just sell them on card market as they come, and I always say near mint because I don't really pay attention. I'm like, they're fresh from the booster pack, so I can't put them near mint, but I get more and more complaints from people that say like, there's a scan line, there's damage, whatever. Fabness, congratulations. Thank you for the support. H-Storm, you also, I think, soon get a sticker. All right. Let's see what H-Storm pulls. Zanar, innovative first year, and rating schemes. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy here. $116. Oh yeah, obviously the first box is still up there. Sensei Wutra. Kind of lame that we have to subtract now all the time the value of the other box. Maybe I should have cleared the scanner. Either way, we just keep going. I'll show you guys the separate value for each box by the end of this video in my summary. $4.26 for Mutable Explorer. Is this foil? No. Alright, that's good. Callie, thank you for the Patreonage. All of you guys are new, by the way. Sorry that I missed December for most of you new people. I don't know why. I checked everybody for December. I thought I'm done. Chronicle of Victory. Look at this beautiful Fable frame. When I saw the artwork, it kind of looks like Doubling Season artwork that we got in Commander Masters, I think. But yeah, this is not Doubling Season. Chronicle of Victory. Very cool. And... damn, another Thunderflock and Fable frame. Oh my god! $18.61 for Chronicle of Victory. That's the first time I pulled this card. I didn't know that's worth that much. And another Thunderflock here. In foil. That's actually one of the more crazier packs here. That's crazy. Congratulations for your first pack. That's pretty good. $5.84. Holy crap. Alright. Honey Dazzle. Good luck to you. Let's see what you pull. And we get, what do we get here? Steam Vents Full Art. Oh my god, you guys are stealing all my cards. Half of this box is for me, but you guys are getting all the good packs here. Steam Vents and Full Art, which is the flip version. Beautiful stuff here. Lorwyn and Shadowmoor version. You can choose which side you play this card with. You play with this card. $19.14 for that one. Crazy stuff. Alright, this box is really good already. Ricardo Biscaro. Good luck to you, Ricardo. Hope you pull something good as well here. You get Spry and Mighty. Unfortunately, you get 2 rares at least. One of them foil, even though none of them very valuable. But we got another long-time supporter here. iCloud, iApple. Thank you very much for the long-time support. I remember your name. Obviously, all of you guys' names who are long-time supporter. I hope you pull something good here, iCloud, iApple. Maybe I should even put the average pull rate maybe visually on the cards, so I know that you got lucky in your year or unlucky. Maybe that would be interesting. All right, 97 cents. Unfortunately, iCloud, iApple this time, not very lucky. TG 104. Good luck to you, TG 104. Oh, Shit, man. I should have emptied the booster packs as well here. Bristlebane Battler. Nothing else. Alright. Let me see what I can do here. Let's keep going. Vezus. There's your pack. Good luck to you. Also new Patreon. Thank you very much for the new supporters. I think I can open some more super fan tiers for these play booster packs because it doesn't look like I'm having problems. Actually, with Lorwyn, I did have problems getting more play booster boxes, and now they're super expensive. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't open any more packs just to be on the safe side. $1.19. Gregorio Hernandez. Not a completely new Patreon, I think. I do remember your name, Gregorio Hernandez. You get Brigade's Command and Rimfire Torque. Nothing else. Alright. And last super long supporter, Azerect. Thank you very much, Azerect, for the long time support. Pretty much a year. So I really appreciate it and hope that you pull something good here. I don't know how lucky you got with your last year's pulls. Oh, we get a Fable Frame already. Ashling Command. Unfortunately, not the most valuable one. And nothing else here. So not all the long-time supporters got crazy packs. In a sense, unfortunately, in other sense, at least nobody thinks I'm rigging it for those people. All right, I'll empty the tray here with the second box. And we have one more Patreon here, Ternol. I hope I did everything correctly and didn't open 2 packs for any Patreon, but we have enough packs to fix any issue. Dawn Hand Dissident. This goes to you, Thermo. $1.14. Not too bad. For the price of the tier, shouldn't be too bad. Alright. I'll just remove them here so I can open all of these other packs are just for me now, so they go to my collection. I don't really have many other products for Lorwyn Eclipse, so I'm glad to getting some cards here. Collective Inferno. And by the way, February packs will also be Lorwyn Eclipse for Patreons. So I do need to buy some more boxes. Unfortunately, the price doesn't drop, so I have to overpay a little bit for them. Deceit! That's nice. Got $14.66 here. Now it's getting a little bit faster here. We got Disruptor of Currents and Tristan Kellis Cultivator as the foil, as the rares here. We got the Fable Frame, uncommon, not gonna scan this. Leuven, Imperfect Naturalist. Nothing else, unfortunately. Alright, we got one good Deceit here for me, and then the rest isn't that good. There's nothing too crazy we can pull from a Play Booster pack either. Shadow Urchin, but we got a Shockland. I got the Shockland, that's nice. And nothing else. So Shocklands, most value. And then a couple of cards that might be worth a bit. Bitter Bloom Bearer. Hexing Squelcher. Hexing Squelcher, Bitter Bloom Bearer. Soul Immolation. Should also be a couple of bucks. $7.45, that's nice. And what was it? Shadow Mirror, something like that. I even forgot. Megatech. Another mythic here. And 6 command. And we got a special guest card actually. Goblin Sharpshooter. So that's nice. We got a special guest card. I got the special guest card. That's nice. I feel like the goblin here stealing the special guest card from my Patreons here. Can't really tell the woodwork artwork here either, even though on the internet it looked a little bit better. Anyway, let's see how much this one is going for. $26! That's crazy. Alright, we got a very high value special guest card for a change. That's nice. Usually these special guest cards are around 10 bucks maybe. Alright, I'm happy that I'm getting some cool swag here. Bree and Clan Stout Storm. What else we have here? And we got Selfless Safe Ride and Mornson Area. Nothing else. $240 minus 108. That means we are at around $132. And I'm getting an Oko! Awesome! Look at this. Oko Shadowmoor Cyan, Oko Lorben Leech. Awesome! I love this card. I'm happy that I got it. $6.14. Alright, so we are already way higher than the previous box. So this box is really great actually. $140 almost. I got the Thunderflock, that's nice. And Champion of the Weird. 55 cents. Damn, this box was great. I'm glad that I got to taste a little bit of myself. Marlin Fey Ascendant and nothing else. 65 cents, alright. I guess I need to empty the tray here again. I'll separate the Patreons from my packs here quickly, like this. Alright, let's keep going here. We got 6 packs left. Then we're done, then we can move on to the summary. And we got Champion of the Shoal. Nothing else. Tufidi. Got an even Tufidi here. Some Fable Frames. Champion of the Klachan. Nothing else. None of these champions are really worth anything. Alright. Another Shockland Awesome Temple Garden. I'll take that. $8.31, even though it's not the full art version. Either way, very good value. Then we got another Shockland Steve Vance. Nice. Damn, that's cool. $10, most valuable Shockland, I think. Alright. What do we got here? Mutable Explorer and Fabled Frame, also very cool pick. Damn. Pull, not pick. $4.52. That's nice. It's not foil though. And the last pack of this insanely cool box is Kinsnare Sentry and nothing else. Yeah. The last pack is always the lamest for me. Actually $2.98. That's not too bad. Alright, we got $276, which means this box was actually around $70 with the scanner prices. That's crazy. We broke even pretty much. I consider it breaking even. But maybe the average prices are too inflated, and the summary right now in the Google Sheet will tell a different story. So let's go there and take a look. Alright, so here's my Google Sheet, which you can find also in the description. And this is the first box that we opened. As you can see, 74 euros. That's very low. I'll show you guys the dollar amounts here in a second, but nothing really crazy pulled here. Not a single colored price. So nothing above 10 euros here at all from this whole box. I can also show you guys the other two boxes that I opened, and you can see here the values very similar. Here are all the previous values from these dates. So it's actually interesting to see how the price changes. $168 was this box, and now it's 111 euros. The box, this is the second box that we opened, also very similar. The box that we opened just now, the first box, used to be, if I would have opened it on the 17th January, would have been around 165 euros total. So actually the lowest box that we had. But the second box that we opened today, look at this, 147 euros, 168 euros if we also take in all the prices below 50 cents, so quite a bit. 168 euros is $198, so that's quite high. That's very cool. We broke even with this box for sure. Here are all the valuable cards. You can check them out yourself if you want to click around here. And now we go to the total. Let me quickly scroll here through to the total. So I opened 4 boxes. We got an average value here of $116, and that's only thanks to this box here that kind of increased our average. Wait a second, if I change it here, will it automatically update? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Maybe I'll fix that at some point. 147 euros for this box kind of put this one average up for a bit. It elevated it. The median, 103 euros. So let's go to, here's also the dollar amounts for the Play Booster boxes here. $171, as you can see, more than 170. So we broke even with this one. All right, we opened a total of 200 Play Booster packs, and with the current prices on the 6th February that I'm just opening it right now, we get an average of $4.91. So if you buy like one single pack on Card Market, you pay around $5.30. So this is below that. I don't know why the median is so crazy. I need to fix that. The median is kind of insane. I don't know if the median is actually correct. I'll double check it, but maybe it is. But yeah, average $4.91. If we kind of divide 170 by, oh my God, you even pay more if you buy, what? You pay $5.60 per pack if you buy a box. While on Card Market you can buy a single pack for $5.30, so you're kind of better off just buying a bunch of single packs if you get it at the same price, like 30 packs. Either way, below value, but not too bad. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video. 200 packs open, it's quite a good sample size. I'll open one more collector booster box from the giveaway, so we get a little bit higher sample size here. If you guys want to click around in the Google Sheet, you will end up here if you follow the link in the description and just click any product here. The two boxes that we opened today don't appear yet, but they will. Then here are all the previous giveaway winners. Unfortunately, I didn't go through the form yet, but if you guys still didn't claim your giveaway, you didn't fill out the form yet, do so here. On this tab, you can check your coins, also not updated, unfortunately. I'll take this weekend to, I'm currently working a little bit more. I'm polishing the coins scripts. So once they are done, this is updated. But here you will see, you can find your name and then you can see how many coins you have in total, if you're participating in the next giveaway, etc, etc. Again, this will be updated in a bit. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long. Peace out, guys. See you next time.